Hey, good morning, everybody. I wanted to talk about this dude real quick. As everybody knows, I am no fan of bad people, and he is a bad dude. And I want to talk about how much of Christian theology is taking over our country right now. Christian nationalism is heresy, and there's an obvious push to do this. And he's doing this because everything is falling apart for him, and he thinks that this is his way out. Ask him what his favorite scripture is. If you guys haven't seen an interview with this guy, he was at a Christian conference of some kind, and a believer asked him what his favorite scripture was. He could not come up with a favorite scripture. Now, let me tell you why that's a big, big red flag. I've been in the church industry. I have preached from pulpits. I was heavily involved in American Christianity for years and years and years. I have helped lead people to Christ. I mean, all of it. I've done it. I've traveled. I've gone conferences. I've read the Bible cover to cover. It's a book. I love the book. Those of you who come to my show, I absolutely am in love with the person of Jesus described in the Bible. Amazing guy. Cool dude. Should read it. But anyway, Trump, when asked what his favorite scripture was, could not respond. Now, let me tell you something that this little autistic nerd with pattern recognition has noticed over his many decades in the church community. There is literally no Christian on the planet, not a baby Christian, not a veteran Christian, no Christian that I have ever met in my 20 years, hundreds and thousands, that do not have any inkling of what their favorite scripture is. And I have never met a single individual, a Christian, that isn't willing to talk to you at length about their favorite scripture. Do you know what I'm saying? This is just not a thing. There are very rare exceptions, of course, if someone's like super introverted or things like that, obviously. Donald is not that. Donald loves to talk about everything about Donald. If Donald actually had a favorite something or other, he'd be telling, oh, it's the greatest, it's the best scripture, whatever folks. You have to open your eyes to the reality that is in front of you. This guy is the guy that roams and seeks and devours. He is a bad, bad dude, and he has tricked you. The dude is not a Christian. I'd be shocked if besides the Bible that he put his own name on, which is blasphemy, I don't think he's ever touched a Bible. So, my thoughts, you feel free to think whatever you'd like, but this guy is a bad guy. Everything about him screams, do not trust me. I am out to get you. He does not give a shit at all about anything that we have going on. And this desperate plea to shove us into Christian nationalism is the last vestige of a failed man and a failed administration. This has all happened in history before. We cannot let it happen again. Happy Sunday. Love you guys.